Let's do this. We in here tonight, this evening. We in here this evening. Good evening, you guys. Good evening. Welcome to class tonight. Welcome to class tonight. Welcome to the classroom. Tonight it is 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I've been waiting to be here tonight. One of the reasons why I'm pulling myself up, one of the reasons why, because y'all, I got a big old headache right now, and whenever I have a headache and I start teaching and helping people, my headache just starts to evaporate. It just starts to go away. So I'm so excited to be here tonight. Hey, Paulette. Did you see what I just did? I saw what you just did. Did you see what I just did? I know you saw what I just did, but did you see what I just did? You know what I'm talking about, because you was just over on another platform. Does this all look familiar to you? You just see me on a whole nother platform, and I just said something real quick oh my gosh, Cassandra. Hey, ladies. I'm finally halfway free in the car. I love it. As long as you watch the replays, Cassandra, that's what's most important. As long as you watch the replays, that's what's most important. I love it. So, Paulette, you see me, girl. I was like, let me just go ahead and tell the people real quick while I'm sitting. So you see what I'm doing, girl? Was that video written out and planned on my content calendar? Absolutely not. Was I thinking about doing that this morning before? Well, yeah, because I do like to get a 2-for-1. But you see what I'm saying? Just quick message for the people real quick, and then come give another message to the other people real quick, right? Because we always, right? Seems so simple. We always working, y'all. We always working. And working for us is just always helping people. Basically, no days off. Basically, hey, Daryl. Hey, lady. Welcome to the class tonight. So I want to go ahead and get started, you guys. I'm so excited. Like I said, I'm ready to get to work so I can heal myself while I'm here tonight. So tonight, what I want to do, you guys, is I want to talk about if you guys were able to download the worksheets. If I were y'all, I wouldn't even download it. I wouldn't print it out. It's going to be a waste, because literally it's really nothing. But I would, the title of tonight's class is called What Should I Sell and When Should I Sell It? And I should have titled it, What Should I Sell and What Should I Give Away? And when should I sell it? So let's just do that as like a little sidebar. Put on if you guys are taking notes, which I hope that you are, just write on the side, and what should I give away? Okay? Because if you're going to sell something, you're going to have to give something away. I done already said something right there. If you are going to sell something, you are going to need to give something away. Okay? So that definitely should have been a part of the title. So what I want to do tonight is I want to talk about what should you sell and when should you sell it, because I know that we are all so gifted, so talented, so interested in so many different things. We have so many ideas that we get and that we say, oh, I'm gonna do this week, or I'm gonna do this next week, or I'm gonna do that next month, without a real thought out strategy. And I'm going to tell you, if you just go by the fly, if you just go by the seat of your pants with this business thing, it's not going to be successful, because you're not going to be able to project things, right? So when you plan things out, you're so much better to be able to project things. Listen, y'all, I'm not telling you guys anything that you guys don't already experience. You may not be cognizant of it, but you guys already experience everything that I teach you guys in here. For example, you guys go to work every single day. You know what it is that you're doing. Your boss has a plan for you. You go to work every single day with a strategy. You know exactly what it is that you're doing at work. Now I want you to take that same mindset and start to know exactly what you're going to do in your business every single day. And you guys, it does not have to be difficult. You do not need a team yet. Okay, you do not need a team yet. You can take the 24 hours that God gives you and you can make the most out of it right now, using what you got to get what you want. Okay, so all of this is possible. So I do also know that when you become an entrepreneur, it's like you don't know what to sell. You don't know what to sell. You know you're a coach. Okay, I got some ideas for some ebooks. I got some ideas for some classes. I know Adrian constantly banging over our head to teach classes, so I got some ideas for my classes. I know I should teach some for free. I know I should teach some for a fee. I know I should be selling, but what am I supposed to be selling? And so this is what I want you guys to do. I actually want to pause for like 2 minutes, and I want to give you guys some time to write down some products and services that you have. Okay, some products that you have that can be ebooks, physical books, classes, courses. And then I want you to write down some services that you have. For instance, one-on-one coaching, group coaching. For myself, I have a certification program. I know Daryl does speaking, right? And so those are services. So I want you guys to take the next 2 minutes and write down your products and write down your services. So go ahead and do that. And I'm actually going to put a timer on for 2 minutes to give you guys time to write that in. As soon as I figure out how to do it, y'all, hold on, don't start yet. What? Okay, okay, here we go. We're going to start the 2 minutes. Even if you don't have any product services created, even if you don't have it created, so I don't want y'all to be like, okay, this ain't for me because I don't got nothing created. Write down your ideas. Write down your ideas. You don't necessarily have to have these things already created. Just write down the ones that you're planning to do, the ideas that you have, etc. I want you guys to write that down. Y'all, I put 58 minutes on the daggone thing. Oh my God. If my daughter saw this, she'd be like, "Ooh, when are they opening the schools?" All right, so now we got 1 more minute. Write down your ideas. If you don't have any products or programs or services already created, I want you to write down your ideas. We got about 30 more seconds left on the clock. I'm not frozen, y'all. I'm waiting for the time. I know it could possibly look like I'm frozen. I don't want y'all refreshing y'all phone. We got about 13 more seconds left. All right, that's 2 minutes. Pens down. Always wanted to say that. No, I didn't. But I just remember a teacher saying that. All right, pens down. Okay, so now that you guys have your products and services written down, this is what I want you guys to think about when you guys are thinking about what should you sell. Now, I want you guys to write at somewhere on your paper, I want you to write down the word simple, simplicity, keep it simple, whichever one you want. Simple, simplicity, keep it simple. However you want that written out. I want you guys to write that down. Simple, simplicity, keep it simple. Okay, now, all of you guys by this time know your niche. You know who it is that you want to focus on. I want you guys to think about your lowest hanging fruit product, right? Your lowest hanging fruit. What is the product that makes the most sense to your audience right now? Now, remember, we talked about this earlier about the seasons, the different. We didn't talk about that in here. We talked about that in the VIP. Well, in the VIP room earlier this morning, we talked about different seasons of your business, right? And so you have different seasons of your business also pertaining to the seasons that we're going into. We talked about how it's fall now and how people are going to be moving different. People are going to be shopping different. People are going to be more in the house than they were versus in the summertime. And so you want to think what makes most sense in this season of your business that is your lowest hanging fruit. And to me, when I say lowest hanging fruit, oftentimes you'll hear that term lowest hanging fruit as it pertains to dollar amount. I want you guys to think of the lowest hanging fruit as it pertains to what makes sense to your audience. Not necessarily that it's attached to a dollar amount, but what makes sense to your audience right now, right? You want to think about what makes sense to your audience. So this is something that literally, if I were starting all over again, if I were to just completely start my coaching practice all over again, this is what I would do. I would teach weekly classes. I would literally teach weekly classes. And then they run this saying in the ground. Oh, really? Oh, wow. I want you to crap. What did I just say? Oh, why did I read that comment? What did I just say? What was I just saying, y'all? Oh, this is what I would do if I started over. If I started over again, I would teach weekly classes. I would record every single one of those classes to store up for a membership group. Thank you, Valisa, got it. To store up later on for a membership group. Meaning, having all of those classes that I'm recording. So for those of you guys who are teaching your classes, make sure you're recording them and saving them so you can repurpose them later. But I would teach weekly classes. I would record every single one of them, and I would put together a kit. Whatever I was doing, whatever niche, it would be a weight loss kit, it would be a confidence kit, it would be a styling kit, Valisi, it would be a kit, it would be a marriage kit, it would be a relationship kit, it would be a life coach starter kit, it would be a kit. And I believe it was Naila that spoke about this before, about focusing on a kit. Like literally that is one of the best strategies ever. Because when you think about if you create a kit, most of you guys purchased my kit. Most of you guys had my Life Coach Starter Kit. It was $297. I want somebody to give me the math on selling one kit at $297 a day. One kit, a confidence kit, a starter kit, a weight loss kit, a marriage kit. I want you to write that down, do the math. You create a kit. You charge $297 for that kit, and your goal is to sell one a day. Let me remind you that the average person, all of y'all are above average in here, the average person makes about $150 to $200 a day at their job. The average person. Okay? So if you're doing $300 a day, you're going above average. You're doubling that. You can turn those guys into podcasts. Exactly. Yup. That's what my husband is doing for me now. Oh my gosh. Yes, Daryl, there's so many different freaking ways to turn that content into multiple, to utilize it on different platforms. And there we go, y'all. Now let me ask y'all this. Let me put some things in perspective, especially for my people that work a 9-to-5 job, that work a traditional job, that may find doing their business on the side a little bit difficult. Okay? If you create a kit, get out of the mindset of, oh my gosh, I'm going to create this class, I'm going to create this course, I'm going to do this course, I'm going to do this. Get out of that mindset of trying to create and teach and not teach, because you got to teach in order to get your kid, but trying to create and launch so many different things that really don't make any sense to your audience, and focus in on a kit. Now, if you work a 9 to 5 job, so say that you get up at, say, I don't know, if you work a 9 to 5, if you got to be at work at 9, say the average person lives about 30 to 45 minutes away from their job. So that puts you at, like, say 8 o'clock. Say you wake up at 7 o'clock, right? Typically you wake up at 7 o'clock to get ready to leave your house by, like, say 8 o'clock, 8:30. What do y'all think would happen if you became a morning live person? A person that came on live every single morning at, say, 6:30 in the morning. Say 6:30 in the morning. You came on every single day at 6:30 in the morning. So what that means is that you got up at 5 o'clock in the morning. You don't even have to be into your real job until 9 o'clock. You got up at 5 o'clock, hours earlier, got yourself together, got yourself ready to teach a class early in the morning. Before you even go to work, you at work, right? And your goal is to sell one of these kits a day. So you come on live for 30 minutes, 45 minutes, whatever, 20 minutes, whatever, but it's every single day. And people get to know you, like you, trust you. And then, say, if you want to double it up, you can do a evening live, or you can come on at lunchtime while you're at work. Okay? This is really, really, really engaging with your audience, really, really, really building that know, like, and trust factor, and becoming the go-to person in their mind. And you're talking about, and you're helping every single day. Now, some of you guys might be hearing this and be like, girl, but I got kids, and oh my goodness, that's so early. I'm not talking about signing up for this for the rest of your life. There is a time in entrepreneurship where I believe there is a grind season. You grind so you do what you have to do, so there will be a season where you don't have to work that hard, because you will have built up a business. Listen to this, you guys. I was watching this video the other day, and it was this guy talking about Nicki Minaj had joined TikTok, and she started going live on TikTok. Daryl, get this. Nicki Minaj is going live on TikTok, and she's averaging $100,000 every time she goes live on TikTok from gifts. I'm going to say that again. Y'all see this figure down here that Daryl got, 108,405, right? Damn, what's the girl name? I just said her name. Oh my gosh, the Barb girl. What is her name? I can't think of the girl's name. Just slipped my mind. Anyway, that girl who I just said, who I can't remember her name, the Barb girl, Nicki Minaj, Jiminy Crickets. Nicki Minaj makes $100,000 every time she goes live just from gifts. What does that mean? What does that mean? There we go. Thank you, Valicia. What does that mean? The example that I want the reason why I told you guys that is, when you grind, when you really put yourself out there in the beginning, there will come a time where you can, where income will literally be like turning on a faucet of water. It will. I learned this a long time ago from one of my bad coaches. I mean, this baddest marketing coach ever. She said, if you grind so hard, eventually people will buy anything from you. Anything. When they build up that know, like, and trust. Y'all, how do y'all think I was able to sell y'all some daggone bracelets? What do these bracelets have to do with life coaching? Nothing. I was able to sell you guys engraved bracelets. Some of y'all bought my earrings. Some of y'all get ready to buy my coloring book. Y'all bought my, it will eventually be like a faucet that you can turn on and say, oh, I like this. I'm going to buy this wholesale and sell it to my audience. You guys, but that cannot happen if there is no grind time in the beginning. That cannot happen if you do not pave the pavement of letting people know who you are, what you can do, and why they should care about who it is that you are, because you have the solution to their problem. Okay? So there's going to be a time in your entrepreneurship, if you want to get to those numbers, that you're going to need to grind. So again, like I said, if I was starting this all over, I would teach my classes. I would record every single one. I would create a kit, and that kit would be my focus. Some of y'all just got y'all word for tonight. You just need to create a kit and let that be your focus. One a day out of 7 billion people on the planet. I want you to write that down. I want you to write that down. It is easy to sell a $300 product to 1 out of 8 billion people in the world. If you write that down and you look at that 3 times a day, morning, noon, and night, what do you think is going to happen to your mind eventually? Eventually, you're just going to start creating these classes, these projects, and these programs because you have convinced yourself for so goddamn long that it is so easy to sell one daggone kit to one person out of 8 billion people. I promise you, it's just going to start. You're just going to believe it one day. If you just write it down, you're just going to believe it one day and start acting accordingly. I promise y'all. So back to what should I sell and what should I give away? Like, what should I sell? And you guys, this is the billion-dollar question. And so many coaches, so many entrepreneurs, not just coaches, if you're not in a product business, if you're not selling these cups, right? You wake up every day, you know you're in the product business. You sell this product every single day. A lot of people just don't know what to sell. And I gotta disappoint y'all a little bit because I can't tell you what to sell. This comes back to you, and this comes back to you having conversations and you engaging with your audience, right? That's how you're going to know what to sell. The only reason why I know what to sell is because I've been talking to new life coaches for over 10 years now. I know what they want. I know what they're thinking about. I know how the seasons change, how they buy, how different literally the seasons change. Literally, people start spending differently. I understand that cycle now, right? And so knowing what to sell literally comes down to talking to your audience. And the best way to talk to them is through teaching them something. How do you get your audience to talk to you? Provide them with so much value. Be that person that provides so much value. What do you give away? Your giveaways, you guys, is all of your content. It's all of your YouTube videos, your social media posts, your free classes, your weekly classes. All of that is your free content. But what I want you guys to think about tonight, in the what should I sell, and as far as the free content, I want you guys to start thinking about ways that you can do fun promotions, right? Do little fun promotions like things to give away. Like my coloring book that I have, that's mainly going to be used as an incentive, as a giveaway, right? So think about the classes that you've taught. Now, this goes back to intention. Remember, I said you always have to have a strategy for your free. So some of your classes that you teach, you should know in mind before you even teach it. I'm teaching these classes simply to give them away. And I can give all of you guys a class that you can use as a giveaway. I don't care what your niche is. I don't care what your niche is. You can do this class and this can be your giveaway. The class can be the 10 secrets blank need to know before they do blank. The 10 things new life coaches need to know before they start their business. The 10 things that women need to know before they start their weight loss journey, right? The 10 things people need to know. And so when you're out here selling, and you're selling your kit every single day, you can say, for those of you guys who get the kit today, I'm going to gift you my class, my course, my masterclass. Title it masterclass. Naila will really like that one, okay? Title that thing masterclass so you can up the value of it. Say, you guys will get my masterclass called the 10 things you need to know before you do ... and ... Y'all got it? Good. So that's what all of us can do. All of us can do a 10 things you need to know regardless of what niche you're in. And that can be your freebie.
That was easy. That was easy. That was easy.
Boom.
That was easy.
Boom. That was so easy, right? Right. That was easy. So again, at the top of the month, what I want you guys to think about is, how much money do I want to make this month? what is my lowest hanging fruit? What product makes sense? How are you going to know what product makes sense? Because you have been teaching classes and you've been listening to your audience. What product makes sense and what can I put together to sell? And when can I sell it, right? So when you think about, and when should I sell it? Every goddamn day. Somebody type every day. Somebody type every day. When should I sell it? Every day. When is Target open? Every day. When is your job open? Every day. When is the gas station open? Every day. When is Amazon open? Every day. Every single day. When should you sell something? Every day. Every day. The stores are open every single day. You want to make consistent income every single day. You got to ask for the sale Hey, Selena, I see you coming here, lady. Every single day. Every single day. Every single day. Every single day. If you want to see more income, you got to put out more. Hey, Karen, you got to put out more. You got to ask for the sale. Every single day y'all go to work. That's what y'all doing, asking for that job to pay you. So don't get out here in these internet streets and on Purpose Street and start acting crazy when it's time to ask somebody for the money. Let y'all not pay me. Guess what y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna have to go. Y'all have to go. I love y'all, but y'all gotta go. It's about the money. At the end of the day, everything boils down to finances, you guys. Try to just look at how you move throughout the day. It had everything to do with how much money you had in the bank. Think I'm lying? Just close your eyes and reflect. It all comes down to money. All of your decisions today were based off of how much freaking money you had in the bank. Do not be afraid to ask for the money. You're in business. God put this on your heart to start a business. He put this on your heart. So don't feel yucky about getting paid to do what you have been called to do. I told y'all before that ish is demonic. Stop it. Okay. The top of the month. It's the top of September. And you're saying, my bills equal $4,500 this month. That's how much money I need to generate this month. $4,500. That's the bare minimum. That's going to take care of all of my bills. So if that's going to take care of your bills, you need to attach some product, program, and services to that dollar amount. And that becomes your focus every single day. If your goal is to make $4,500 that month, you attach a product, a program, a service to it. You divide it by 30 days. You see how many of them you need to sell each day. And that becomes your to-do list every single day. Again, I know a lot of entrepreneurs say, I don't know what to do every single day. Sell something every single day. That is your goal. That is your to-do. They don't know what to do. I don't know what to post. I don't sell something. That is your to-do, is to sell something every single day. What do you sell? I don't know. Only you know what to sell. How much should you charge? I don't know. Only you know how much your bills are. Are y'all picking up what I'm putting down? Are y'all picking up what I'm putting down for y'all tonight? Let me go back and read this comment from Ms. Felicia. I was getting a bit discouraged with my freestyle community, but I've been experiencing a lot more engagement since I've been consistently going live and creating posts every day for the last 15 days. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying, girl? We can't get upset about action that ain't taking place if we ain't caused the action. The action, when you do an action, it's a reaction. And the more we do the action, the more reaction we're going to get. I just felt the need to do the snake when I did that. Ow! The more action we take, the more reaction we're going to get. Absolutely. Absolutely, you guys. That's it. That's it, y'all. That's all I got for you guys tonight. I want to leave some time for Q&A. Does anybody have any questions, comments, or concerns about tonight? Why did I want to make tonight so freaking simple? Because sometimes y'all be making things so difficult. And if you listen to this class over and over and over again, it's going to become so simple to you of what you should be doing. You're so welcome, Cassandra. What you should be doing as an entrepreneur every single day. Can anybody answer that? Can anybody answer What should you be doing every single day as an entrepreneur? And I don't have my coloring book up here, but the first person that answers, I'm you. When the coloring books come, you get one for free. Let me write it down. Whoever can answer, what are you supposed to do every single day as an entrepreneur? What did I just say? Whoever answers me first is getting a free coloring book. Nope, Daryl. Nope. Paulette, when these coloring books come in, I promise I'm a bubble wrap yours, girl, so it gets there to you nice and perfect, unlike that planner did years ago. Paulette got it. I said sell something every single day. Every single day as an entrepreneur, every single day, ask for the sale. That's it, y'all. That's it. That is it, y'all. That's it. Sell something every single day. That's your job as an entrepreneur. Sell every day. People, when should I sell? But let me give y'all, let me do say this. Let me say this. And when I do say sell every single day, let me say this. Be very mindful of when people get paid. Okay. So yes, I'm saying sell something every day. However, when you are thinking about your higher ticket items, the ones that you actually create a marketing plan for a whole campaign, like you're just focusing on this one campaign that you're going to launch, right? When you're doing that, excuse me. Oh my gosh, hold on. I feel like I got to sneeze. I feel like I gotta sneeze. It might come up. When you're doing that, when you're selling higher ticket items, I do want you guys to strategize and be very mindful that when you launch things, that you want to launch them on a Friday at 8 o'clock in the morning. Okay? Because when people get their checks, guess what? Half of that check is already gone, and you want to be a part of where it's gone to. Every Friday at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, when them checks hit that direct deposit, that's when people are paying people back. That's when people are paying bills. That's when people are paying stuff. And you want to be one of the ones that's getting a payment in your account that Friday morning. So you do want to keep that in mind for those. Just keep that in mind as you are operating in your business and when you're thinking about rolling out your classes and courses and promotions that you're going to launch that take a couple days, maybe a week or so, depending on the amount of it, how long you start marketing that thing in advance, and then launch it on a Friday when people get paid. Okay. And also, you guys want to think about tax season, all of that stuff, all of these things. You guys, you're marketers now. You know when tax season comes around, you start hearing commercials on the radio. Valicia, I'm directing the Valicia and Dare, I'm going to direct this to you because y'all both in Baltimore. Y'all know they be talking about going down to Park Heights or Ricerstown Road somewhere to buy some furniture. You got your tax money in. Come get your furniture, whatever. You guys, you have to think like that too. You have to be, you're in the marketing thing. You have to have your eyes and ears and stuff to what's going on in the marketplace. And also, you guys, prices are going up. Let's be very honest. Prices of everything has gone up. Prices of everything has gone up. So I say that to say this. Just be mindful that not everybody is broke. Okay? Just be mindful that not everybody is broke. Okay? All right, you guys, since there are no questions, comments, or concerns, my kids just walked in here and I'm going to go hang out with them. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Bye, y'all.